Hi girls. First of all, please excuse my shiny eyebrows. I just had them the microblading redone yesterday, so they've like the re-tattoo thing done, and now I've got bepanthen on them, so they're all shiny. I'm not allowed to put any makeup on them or anything around them, so they're all shiny. Anyway, it's so good to have eyebrows, fresh eyebrows again. Right. So, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I just have increasingly, pretty much weekly, see people asking about skincare best for more mature skin, and you know that you know, and if you don't know, you are going to know now that this is my forte. Mature skincare is my forte. So, I'm going to just tell you about 3 products that, because I mean, the range that I work with, there are a gazillion products, and you can be adding serums, and you can be adding all sorts of different ranges of moisturizers, but I want to just tell you about 3 products just to keep it nice and easy for you. So, as you know, I had absolutely the most dreadful skin ever growing up. I had everything wrong with my skin. I had really bad acne in my teens, like fierce acne, like looked like Freddy Krueger had come along and like ripped your face off. It was like, it just was so bad. My acne was so bad. Plus, insult to injury, I used to go and put, coconut oil on my face when I was sunbathing, because I was an absolute knob and nobody ever told me not to do that. So blemishes and like, you know, just spots and unnecessary blemishes on my skin. My skin was so dry. Just 4 years ago, before 4 years ago, I always thought I wanted to be a beautician, but I just looked so bad. My skin was horrendous, and I was too embarrassed to study as a beautician because my skin was so bad. I thought I have to take my makeup off so that you can see my skin, and I thought I can't do this. And I also remember thinking no client would want to blimmin' well hire me because my skin's so bad, and I really did not think there was any redemption for it. I thought it was that bad. So 4 years ago, I got hold of a product, and this is it. Nutri-rich oil. You hear me raving about it all the time. I never stop talking about it because it's still the most dramatic product that I've ever tried in terms of like what it did so quickly to my skin. So some people find this too heavy, but I don't. I still don't find this too heavy. I'm going to show you one that's already open. I still don't find this too heavy. I find this to be the most amazing and beautiful product. But if you think it's too heavy, then you just use it at night time only. You put it on 10 minutes before you go to bed. It's apricot kernel seeds. So it's just absolutely nourishing, fully, so completely nourishing. Like, it's just the most hydrating product you'll ever use. You only need a little bit because a little bit goes a blimmin' long way, as you can see. It's a bit oily. It's not sticky, but it is oily. So when you put it on before bed, you want to give it a good 10 minutes after you've moisturized it all into your skin. You want to give it a good 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes before you go to bed. You'll be able to tell when your skin feels like it's not sticky. But you can just literally, tiniest little bit, like I just put on, and just rub that right into your skin. It smells heavenly. It smells like apricot, or like a really soft scent of apricot. It is amazing. The only problem with this product is that if you've got a husband or a partner, it doesn't take long, so that's rubbed right in now. So that's not even oily to touch, it's just shiny now. Got a partner or whatever who sees you, or smells you rather, putting this product on every night, and eventually they want it too, and then you have to get another pot because they actually start putting it on their own skin, and I am not kidding you, this will happen to you as well. Anyway, the Nutri-rich oil, what it did for me, when I started using it, I was still, like, my skin was absolutely a mess. I had gone to get my lips tattooed, which is a treatment I'm actually going to get done in another couple of weeks again. It's just so that when you're not wearing lipstick, your lips still look like you've got a bit of lipstick on, just a bit of colour in your lips. Anyway, so the first time I did that, and the last time, was 4 years ago. I got my lips tattooed. On the day that I got them tattooed, I got a photo taken of my lips by Melissa, And I had also at that very same time started using the nutri-rich oil with no understanding of what I was doing to my skin. I had just got hold of a pot of this and started using it at the same time as I got that lip tattoo done. So the lip tattoo done first was the very first treatment I had. So she took a photo around this area of my mouth, and then she took 6 weeks later, 6 weeks of using only this, no other extra products, just supermarket cleanser and sometimes shampoo in my shower to wash my face, and then just this moisturizer. That's all I added to my skincare range. Okay, so 6 weeks later, my skin went from being massive open pores all around my skin here, like massive bushy open pores all around my skin. I literally looked like my skin looked dead, completely dead, and they were just so huge and so open, and my skin was so dry. It was really hard to look at, because 6 weeks later, the photos afterwards, my skin, all those pores had reduced down, and I had done nothing else except this nutri-rich oil. My skin was hydrated, my pores were reduced down. My before and afters photos still blow my own mind, and I will never ever stop raving about this product. And I don't care if people go, oh, you just sell Nutrimedics and you just want people to buy it. Yeah, heck yes I want you to buy it, because I want you to have that same experience, because you will have an experience one way or the other. You will get an amazing experience out of this product. So there's that. They come in two sizes, the nutri-rich oil. You can get them in the 60ml or you can get them in the 25ml. The cool thing about our range is that, have I got that upside down? The cool thing about our range is that you literally can have your money back. So it's got a 60-day money back guarantee if you feel like it doesn't work for you. But seriously, it'll work for you. You put it on every night, it'll work for you. If you put, to begin with, if you feel like it's too heavy, just use it every couple of nights. You'll still have an amazing result. Okay, the second product that I want to talk about is something that I added later on, but it actually made a huge difference. So this is Microdermabrasion. So it's a resurfacing cream. So this one is really cool because a lot of resurfacers or microdermabrasions or scrubs do have like things that actually scratch into your skin, and a lot of them are plastic beads as well, which we don't like, do we? But this microdermabrasion is it's a Scandinavian mineral polish. So the little minerals that are polishing your skin are not toxic to the environment or your skin. They don't scratch your skin. They just literally polish off all the dead skin cells, and your skin feels brand new. It feels like a baby's butt after you have used this, and I promise you that's what it feels like. I mean, you look at yourself in the mirror, I'm sorry, you still look your age and you still look the same, but it literally polishes off all those dead skin cells. And then what that does is it allows your skin to be able to absorb any moisture, anything nourishing that you put into your skin after using microdermabrasion is just going to absorb straight in, because you don't have these cornflakes covering your whole skin. You've got completely open skin, so that the moisturizer can nourish your pores. So that is the most amazing, if I was going to choose a second product, would be this one. Right, thirdly, some people, even if they absolutely love the nutri-rich oil, some people just go, but for daytime, I just don't want such a heavy cream. So this is the IRYNA Wonder Oil, and this will also blow your mind. It is not as heavy as the nutri-rich oil, but it is pretty powerful. And you can do this, you can put this on as a moisturizer, or if you've got really dry skin and you want extra boost, you can put this under your moisturizer, in your moisturizer. You can just put a drop of it into your foundation if you like, just to make your foundation more oily or like more nourishing. So this is the same thing. I'm going to put it on the other hand. So it's an oil, but literally just goes in, like, it absorbs really quickly, much quicker than the nutri-rich oil. And it smells, it's got a sandalwood smell. So if you remember the smell of Kama Sutra when you were a youngin', it's got that a really light, familiar scent, just like that smell, but it's not as intense. Okay, so that is, this product is equally as amazing. So for those of you who just like to use an oil on your skin, like a rosehip oil or whatever, this has got rosehip oil in it. But let me tell you what oils are in it, because it's superior to any other oil you can get from the supermarket or anywhere at all, because it's got all the oils in it. It's got melon seed oil, Australian sandalwood, which is what makes it smell a bit like Kama Sutra, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, which is also in this, so you get the double whammy, macadamia nut oil, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, Brazil nut oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E oil, soybean oil. All of that is in this one little bottle. So that's why it's a superior oil to most of the others. Amazing product, and it is a really cool daytime product, or like I said, you can put it with your moisturizer, or you can mix it with your foundation to make it a little bit lighter and more nourishing. Whatever you decide to do with this, that is a beautiful lighter alternative to this. But I would still always have this one for nighttime to start with, so that you can have a really amazing and dramatic skincare, just complete experience. You want to have that experience. So those are my top 3 products I'd like to tell you about if you want things that are fairly affordable. All of these products come on special quite often. I don't know what's on special at the moment, I haven't checked, but I just want to tell you about these. You can keep them on your radar. 60-day money back guarantee if you feel like they don't work for you, but they will, so sorry, you're not getting your money back. And also, every single one of these are vegan, not tested on animals. That is so big and so important. Made in New Zealand and Australia, non-toxic ingredients. So at this age, you don't want to be putting any extra toxin load in your skin, because they go to your organs, they go to your lymph nodes. You don't want that. We want the lowest tox that we can possibly have. And so these are plant-based and blimmin' freaking amazing products. And if I, at 46, can be proud of my skin, like I actually am happy with my skin, more so than I was in my 20s, even my teens, that just goes to show that the products do what they say they're going to do. So I'm going to put some links up. You can have a look for yourself, and if you feel like actually buying any of that, remember that they have a money back guarantee, so you cannot go wrong. Alright, I just thought I needed to tell you all this because I hear people asking about skincare stuff all the time. I've had a personal experience with these products. I know that it changes your skin. It changed mine. And I know that there are other products out there, and people can say this one works and that one works. Well, this is what I used, and that's what worked for me. Alright, have an awesome day. Talk